Hey guys, today I want to talk about business relationships. Business relationships is a real key to success over here. And the way I usually talk to people over here when I try to form a business relationship is this. What I do is I tell people, listen, I'm willing to use you and I'm going to help you and I'll help you get other business and help you make lots of money. But don't screw me over or shaft me or overcharge me. Charge me what you would a Filipino. And I'll give you more people. I'll help you. I'll make you successful. I will make you really, really, wealthy or wealthier if you help me. If you help me, I'll help you. And usually, generally, they get it. Some Filipinos won't. There are some poor people that they just get greedy. They get a little bit of money or they get a customer and then they try to gouge you or they try to screw you or something like that. Be careful of that. You don't need that. Let that person go. You just tell them, say, hey, listen, this isn't working out. I'm not going to get ripped off by you. This isn't working out at all, and I'm not happy with this, So just tell them. You need to move on. But when you do find a good person, whether a contractor or an air conditioning expert or something like that, make sure you hold on to them. And, we're lucky in our group because we do have a good air conditioning guy. We have a good person that does furniture. We have a good electrician. We've been really lucky with some of the people that we hire. I also have a great maid, and these things have helped me because they don't overcharge me. They don't gouge me. I help them. They help me. And when I ask them to do me a favor or help me with a few extras, I give them a few extra bucks or whatever to help them out. That way they don't have to gouge me. I'm giving them a few extra pesos as a tip or whatever. Keep those people close to you. The people that do a good job, keep them close to you. When you go out and you make relationships both in stores and stuff like that, be sure that you're keeping good relationships with the store owners and have a relationship with them to a certain extent so that when you need something or you need help in that store or you need help with that business, it's easy for you. It's easier for you to say, hey, listen, I'm having a problem trying to find this item. Can you help me find it? I went into the store the other day at SM. And I was walking around SM, and this lady comes up to me, and she's one of the shop. They call them a shopper or something like that, and they help you. It's like a person that assists you, a shopping assistant or something like that. They call them. I can't remember what it was. It was at SM, and it actually got me like a discount. It was like, I think it was like 10% or something like that. I can't remember what it was, but it was a little bit of a discount. It was like 330 pesos or something like that they saved me off my bill. And I don't know if that was like a first time thing because it was the first time I used them or whatever, because I really didn't get into it with the lady. But it was kind of nice having the help of the lady walk around and help me assist me with shopping without all the other people bugging me. And I had somebody to talk to while I was out shopping. It was kind of nice, especially when you're older or you're a senior, or you're alone or whatever. It's nice to have somebody shopping with you versus having 10, 20 different people jumping on you in the store. And it kind of keeps those other people off you. So now when I walk in the store, I'm going to look for that lady. Because the other day she assisted me. And when she was there, she was helping me a lot. And I just asked her and told her what I needed. And she was great. And she took me up to the register, helped me out, helped me do all my stuff, helped me with my SM privilege card or whatever you call it, rewards card or whatever. She helped me with that, and like I said, I got the discount. Those are the type of things that you need. And I'm sure if I need to return something or whatever, I could go up to her and she would probably assist me even with that, because and I can call her, she said, and she can pick up something and have it delivered to my house. And I guess you pay with Gcash or whatever, and I'm not really good with Gcash. I have the account, but I don't trust those things. I don't trust Gcash because I've heard stories. If you leave your money in there for more than 6 months, they can take it. And that's a fact. People have looked into it and they said, yeah, if your money sits there for too long, they can take your money. So be aware of that. If the money sits there too long, they can grab it. Now, if you're constantly using the account, you don't have to worry too much. That's a good thing. I just don't want my money disappearing like I did from my account the other day, when I got scammed. That just wrecks your day. And I'm getting a little bit more leery about leaving money in my accounts over here. I'm thinking more about leaving most of my money back home or having it with me or whatever, and just pay off my bills really quick. And lately, I've been just paying my bills really, really quick at the end and beginning of the month and just get it all paid off and being ahead of the game. And I got to start paying more attention to my budget recently. I've noticed that, I have to start paying attention with that a little bit more. I've kind of been overspending a little bit, which for me is okay because I have the extra money from the AdSense, and I've kind of grown accustomed to that. And like I said the other day, now that I'm a little bit, have a little bit of a medical issue, I notice that I have to cut back on other things to kind of, pay those bills and stuff like that. And it can be hard. It's not fun, but these friendships and things that I've made, especially with the therapist that I have, she's also helped me, and I try to take care of her too, by giving her a little bit of extra money or whatever to help her, because I know these people also suffer. They suffer financially or whatever. I try to help her because she's been phenomenal with me, helping me, and I'm very grateful that I have her, because without her, I think I'd be in a worse spot right now and probably wouldn't be moving much right now. And I need that movement. I need to be up and walking. I need to be out exercising and stretching my legs a lot more, as I've talked about yesterday too. But anyway, guys, make sure you foster those relationships. Keep those friendships tight. Keep good friendships with your doctors. That's another place where it's important to have a good relationship, is with your doctor. It's not just a medical relationship. I mean, sometimes my doctors have helped me with other stuff, asking them questions, or even asking them questions about different things. Sometimes it doesn't even have to do with medical. Sometimes we get into conversations, sometimes both with my doctor at the VA or at my doctor here. We talk about other things sometimes, and I've gotten a lot of information from these people on different things, because the people here are very knowledgeable, and that help goes a long way when you need help here. And I try to pick up as much knowledge as I can from people, so I can share that knowledge with you. And when you're here, try to become knowledgeable about everything as much as you can. Over here, it's different than the United States. It's a different style of living. It's different all around. The relationships that you have are different. People back in the United States aren't as friendly as the people over here, let's face it. Over here, they're a blessing. In most cases, not always. The money thing does kind of drag on you sometimes when people are hitting you up for money. But just don't pay attention to those people, because after a while that gets kind of nerve-wracking. Anyway, guys, God bless. Take care. I hope you enjoyed today's show.